If you don't seal hardboard, I found that whether it's tempered or not, it will bleed through even multiple layers of gesso. And that's a real drag. Instead of a nice white gessoed surface, you get brown discoloration caused by naturally occurring acids in the wood coming to the surface. Luckily, sealing panels is easy. I'm Sarah F. Jayne. Welcome to this episode of my painting videos. To seal or size hardboard or wood panels, a pH-neutral glue can be used. What I'm using here is 2 coats of demco's product, Neutral Bond, with a pH of 7.0. Instead, you could use 2 coats of the golden product GAC, GAC, or 4 coats of Gamblin's PVA product. I've mixed the demco glue about 1:1 with water and poured it into an old plastic container. You'll also need some rags. Old t-shirts are perfect. And a brush. A house painting brush is fine. I don't use a super high quality brush. To avoid ruining it, just in case I fail to wash all the glue out of the brush when I'm done, or forget to wash it completely. Now for the demonstration. If your hardboard has a smooth, shiny surface, it's a good idea to lightly sand it with some 300 grit or so sandpaper before painting on the sealing solution. Notice I'm sealing a large piece of hardboard. I'll cut it down into multiple panels after I've sealed and gessoed it. It's much more convenient to prime large boards like I'm doing here, getting it all done at once for multiple panels. Working in sections, brush some of the glue solution on. Work kind of fast. You can brush it in any direction, but work it in as much as you can. Immediately after brushing in a section, take a t-shirt rag and rub the glue in and rub any extra glue off. I've found that if I don't rub it in like this, little bubbles form. Though these bubbles are hard to see in this video, when they form on a panel, they can be a real bother because they dry into little flat bumps that later may need to be sanded down, which sands off the sealing solution you just applied. If you have an area that dries up too fast, immediately take some water on a rag and smooth it out. But you don't have to be a perfectionist, because later this sealed surface will get 2 or 3 coats of gesso sanded in between. Let each coat of the sealing solution dry between application. It dries really quickly. And don't sand the sealed layers. That's it. This board is sized and will be ready to gesso after the final coat of sealing solution dries. If you're planning to use an oil primer instead of gesso after the final coat of sealant, allow the board to dry for 3 days before application. If you are sealing wood, such as basswood, seal both sides of the panel. Of course, you can also seal smaller individual panels one at a time. In this close-up, you can probably see the bubbles. These are the reason you need to wipe it down, because otherwise they dry into bumps like I described earlier. Now you've seen how easy it is to seal panels. The next video shows how to apply gesso. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any questions about this process in the comments below. I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you to those of you that already have. It's a real inspiration. I look forward to painting with you. Can you see the bubbles?